What's going on, guys? I just wanted to make a quick video going over a trade recap that I took on Microsoft today that made me a little bit over $800. So without further ado, we can go ahead and dive right into it. So obviously I have the Microsoft chart pulled up. The market is still open at the time I am filming this. So what we can do is zoom in. Basically what I saw on Microsoft is that we have this very strong supply zone here. So you see we have this move up, drop, small base, and big rally down. So after seeing that, I had very tight consolidation, very strong supply zone. I ended up drawing my zone in here. So I had this, the open of the candle before marked here, as well as these three candles before the low of that. That's where the real move started. So this is my zone here. So price gapped up, Microsoft gapped up because of news with their new Google Chrome browser, or the new browser that they have. And so there's a big gap up. And so obviously if we have a big gap up into supply, especially with news, there's going to be a lot of institutions who are going to be selling into the retail buying that move. So that was the plan coming in today, was to look for shorts. Now if I zoom in on the 1 minute, you can see here, a price came up, for a few minutes. We eventually came into supply, consolidated for a while, and then broke down lower. So what I could have done is got short right at here, and then put the stop above the zone at 280, then target somewhere down here. But I didn't want to risk that much on my trade, and so what I did was I ended up waiting for confirmation. And so what happened was, what I waited for was a break below this level here. So I saw that we were able to get a break below this demand zone right here. Once we got that break in demand, I knew sellers were in control, and as that went on, price came down. So what I did is I waited for a small pullback up to this 1 minute supply zone here. So I can draw that in like that. So overall, I ended up getting in right at this high here, and I'm going to show my entries and exits in a second. But I sold here, and I had my stop right above here, and I ended up getting out around this move down here. So overall, around a 1-to-1 risk reward, not great. My plan was to actually hold runners down here, but once I saw this, market started turning back up, and so I just ended up getting out of the entire position. So you can see here, $805 on Microsoft, and then I can show the entries and exits here. So, sorry, not that one, right here. So you can see here, now it says 5:17. I am currently in Greece, so that's why the time zone says a different time. But this would actually be 10:17. So I got 5 of the Microsoft puts. The 275 strike filled at $6 at 5:17 or 10:17. So if we zoom in on the 1 minute chart here, you can see that that would be right here, 10:17. So literally caught the exact top. Was not expecting that, to be honest, but either way, ended up getting out. Let's see here. So I got out 4 at 10:30, and then the last contract 8:05 at 10:33. So 10:30 is right here. So on this move lower, finally got out as we were approaching this demand, and then 10:33 as we were coming down here. So overall, very, very solid trade, guys. I do want to say, trading is not about catching the entire move, catching the exact top, catching the exact bottom. All I did was take a small part of it and took my money and walked away. So you definitely do not need to overcomplicate your trading. You definitely do not need to catch every top and every bottom. But catching a small piece of the move is something you can totally do each and every day. And that's exactly what I did. So other than that, I call it a day. Very, very solid day trading. Let me know if you guys want me to do more trade recaps like this. I know it's pretty quick, but if I do take more trades, I can definitely do some more recaps. So leave a like, comment below, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in the next video.